Food for thought. Sometimes our expectations are wrong. When we have an idea of how our day is gonna go, we might think it's gonna be an awful day. We might think every single thing in our day could just go terrible. From our work environment, to the people we talk to the outcome of the results that we've been trying to work on. Sometimes we expect things to go wrong, but it's simply because of our past. And it's simply because that has been done. That we've had bad days and we've had bad things happen and we have these past experiences. But sometimes our luck will turn around. That maybe that one project that you thought you absolutely screwed up on didn't go so bad. And it wasn't that much of a mistake. And it wasn't even a mistake at all. Or maybe that person you're afraid to talk to, you say something and they receive it, they accept it, and they respond in a kind way. Whatever that may be open. Be open to every single thing around you. Because you make your day. You control the outcome at times. And you can have the same outcome, but you don't necessarily have to have the same perspective. For example, if you're in the grocery store, the market, whatever you go to buy your groceries, and there is a screaming child, you think obviously, can that child just be quiet? And many other things. Or you could think of it as a test of having your patience being tried, and that you breathe in and you breathe out and you see that you have nothing to control other than how you react. And you can think, oh my goodness, I'm glad that baby has air to breathe, or that child can scream. I don't know. Whatever would make your day a little better, whatever you think, it helps. Because sometimes we think we're gonna have a cruddy day. A crud day, a crappy day, not a very good day. Because maybe you're working long hours. Maybe you're scared that your boss is gonna yell at you. Maybe you're just sick and tired of what you're doing. But every so often we're sprinkled in with things that aren't that bad. Maybe somebody provides you lunch. Maybe somebody opens the door for you. Maybe you get out of work early. Maybe you can... whatever. Every day is a day to try to have a better day. We are beaten down every single day of life. Whether you're working, whether you're at school, whether you're... I don't know, I'm trying to think of like other lives that you could be having. Whether you're just trying to be you. Whether you're like, I hope you're not, but if you're sick and you're not at home, but you're in a hospital. Or you're on the plane, I don't know. Whatever that may be, you're going through something, your own battle. But every day is a little bit of a day to try to even have a better day than you did yesterday. And it doesn't have to be something big or spectacular. But we also have certain expectations that like one day will be worse because of something else. And when that happens, the day is a bad day. Simply put, that day is a bad day because we think it's going to be a bad day. And then we see everything as a drag. And we see everything as nothing that we want to do. But then as you and I push through it, as we push through it, our brains lock in. And then we kind of forget what's going on. And we just do what we have to do. And the best thing is to have that one person that you truly enjoy being around at your job, your work, your school, the place you're living. Because they're that little sunshine. They are that little ray of sunshine for you. Whether you see them smile or whatever else it may be. You just have to look for it. And the best part is when you are positive, even when you don't want to be positive, you could be that little ray of sunshine into someone else's life. Because as much as you and I have bad days, so do other people. And as much as those other people are that ray of sunshine in your life, you can be a mirror and give that back to others. And maybe even them. Maybe they don't even realize how much of a joy they are in your life. Maybe you don't even realize how much of a joy you are, or they are in your life. And then you don't even know how much of a joy you are in their life. And so when you can reflect that sunbeam, that ray of light, you can give back. And maybe you can help someone else's expectations of their day be better. And that is so, so true. And you can't tell me that's not. You can't tell me that you're not a ray of sunlight in someone else's life that you don't know. Because you don't know. And it's kind of like that secret admirer, that person from afar who thinks you're so cool, but they never tell you. And it's the same thing with happiness and kindness and joy to giving to others. You don't know that your joy, and even if you don't feel very joyful, that your kindness goes without being unnoticed. It goes noticed. Your joy is noticed. Your kindness is noticed, is what I was trying to get at. And you just have to take every day by day. Even the days that you don't want to be, and then you expect them to be bad. You have to be kind. Because then what you give is what you receive. And on those days that you just feel awful and that you don't want to do today, those are the days that you have to do it and be kind to others and push through. Because that was the day that I had today. And my day it was kind of hard, like the day, because I didn't want to do anything. I wasn't motivated at all. And then my coworker, like, she's so, like, I don't know, just her vibe. I really like her. And like when we talk and then we laugh, it just makes the day so much better. And I don't think she knows that I feel that way. And I hope you know that you could be doing the same thing that she does for me. Because how couldn't you? I don't care how broken, how negative you feel about yourself. Don't care. Because you bring light into a person's life that you don't know how special you are. And I want you to know that. Because you do. And even though we have certain expectations, that doesn't mean our expectations can't change. And that doesn't mean our day can't change for the better. And so I want to leave you with this. To try and to spread kindness everywhere. And to help other people also feel that joy and that kindness that you want to experience. So that you can be that ray of sunshine and help change someone else's expectations of their day to be better, just like you would want someone else's. Food for thought.